The Volkswagen Touareg is one of the most amazing overlanders that you wouldn't expect. And it might even be better than a 4Runner. This is a 2014 Touareg TDI, and one of the final years that this car was available in the US. It's a big ass diesel SUV from Volkswagen that has a mechanical all-wheel drive system and a ton of off-road features with the correct packages. Now this is a pretty recent discovery for me that these cars are actually capable of overlanding and doing stuff like this, so I'm pretty excited to share with you guys what I have learned. What off-road features am I talking about? Well, you have on-road and off-road. When you turn that dial, you'll be able to see your steering angle, your compass, and your elevation. But this is not actually the off-road package. The Terrain Tech package, which is the official version of this, looks like this. And essentially it allows for the mechanical all-wheel drive system to have a center locking diff, an optional rear locking diff, which basically makes it so that way once you have one wheel up in the air, you're gonna be able to have better traction going over large rocks, hills, whatever. They also came with four-wheel low, which means that you can increase torque without increasing speed, so you can even better get over fucking hills and shit. And to top it off, it can also be optioned with air suspension, so that way you can literally just raise it up when you go overlanding and lower it back down when you're on the highway cruising. And lastly, there are also tuning changes in the engine, transmission, braking system, and everything else to allow you to even better do overlanding. Now, I'm not an expert on this, but there are a lot of companies out there, like 380 Industries, for example, that build Touaregs, Cayennes, as cars that people take overlanding on trails, and it's really, really cool to see, because at the end of the day, you don't expect a Volkswagen to be out there hanging out with 4Runners, Jeeps, and all these other cars that you know are overlanding because you've seen them all the time. I'm definitely not an expert on this, so if you guys have experience overlanding these cars, I would love to hear what you guys know down below and correct me if I'm wrong on anything that I have said.